Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. It is the 19th of June 2025. Today is Thursday, you guys, so it's time for our get together, Virgo. So let's see what your messages are at this time. Give me messages for Virgo, mature woman. You could be this mature woman. You don't have to be mature in age, could just be wise, emotionally mature, mentally mature. You have unexpected money. Okay, unexpected money coming in. So this could be like money that's gifted or some kind of bonus, something like that. Something that you're not expecting anyway. Okay. Let's just see if there's any other messages for you. Any other messages for Virgo? Last shuffle round, spirits. Military person. So you could be this military person, or there's somebody that you are dealing with that's in the military. There's gloomy thoughts. So someone's having gloomy thoughts. There's a journey. So somebody could be journeying towards you. It could be this military person. But there's gloomy thoughts. Okay, let's just see what we get from the tarot. This is kind of bizarre setup here. All right. Oh, it's warm. I don't know how some of you have got some really, really crazy high temperatures right now. I've been reading the comments, and I don't know where one particular person was staying, but they said it was 116 degrees Celsius above boiling temperature. That's crazy. There must be, like, I don't know, Texas, Arizona, somewhere like that in the south anyway. I don't know how people deal with it. Thank God for air conditioning. Okay, so give me messages for Virgo. What is it that Virgo needs to know right now? The Hermit, there you are, Virgo. You showed up for your own reading. Ta-da! So Virgo, yep, there's something that you're pondering over, you're thinking about. You're searching for answers in the recent past. Withdrawing, maybe being in your own company, your own energy, thinking about something anyways. Knight of Pentacles. You're thinking about your future here. Some of you, it's like you're asking the bigger questions about your future. Some of you, I mean, you could actually be mature and you're thinking about your long-term goals. And you're standing still. You're not moving just yet. You're really thinking things through. It's like you have an offer. You have something to offer anyway, and you don't know where to put it, who to give it to. That didn't sound right. It's like, where do I go from here? I feel like you're asking the bigger questions. Where do I go from here? And will there be somebody to go with? Or will it just be me? Yeah. You're thinking about whether you will be on the right path here with this Four of Wands, 1111. There's something about you wanting to go on the right path, but there is this the right path? I feel like you're really pondering this question in the recent past. Will you be alone? Or will you, like here, look, will you be alone? Or will you be with someone? You really do want, it's like you're facing this way, you're facing towards this, it's like you do want this. It's almost like you're moving cautiously and slowly, but you are pondering like the bigger question, like where will I be in such and such a time, in a, 5 years time or whatever. This could be my big chance of happiness here, my last chance of happiness. Well, not your last chance, but this is how you're thinking. I'm picking up on this energy of this is how you're thinking right now for some of you. Remember to take what resonates, Virgo, from this reading. So what's in the present energy? What's in the present energy for Virgo? Yeah. There's something about balancing out a decision. It's like you're trying to use money wisely here. There's something about making your money last or juggling money. There's something about travel as well. I feel like there's travel, there's movement. It's like you're on the go, you're juggling finances, you're trying to balance out some decision. And I feel like it involves travel here. There's something that you're thinking about doing in this present energy. Wow, look, that was in reverse. That's strange because all of the other cards are in the upright. It was meant to be. There's something about fixing your heartbreak here. So some of you, it's like you've had heartbreak from a long time ago, but there's something about traveling towards something new. I feel it's like you're making a decision, and I do feel like it involves a relationship here. There's something that you're moving towards slowly, cautiously, but you are taking a pause and you're trying to see where you're going to end up in the future. But there's something that there's a possibility that your heart may be mended. Some of you could have a relationship coming towards you. Some of you may have already met someone. You've got the Knight of Cups here. So there could be somebody coming towards you, or you're traveling towards somebody that you're, yeah, there's a new connection here with the Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody you met. And this is like you kind of, I wouldn't say confused, but there may have been confusion when picking somebody suitable. But there's somebody here that I feel like it's worth some kind of journey, traveling towards a new connection, something exciting. It's like a new chapter, a new venture here. So you have options, and I feel like one of these options is to leave somebody destitute. There's somebody here that's trying to keep up with you, Virgo. They're on crutches. It could be that you're feeling a little bit lost. There's a sense of desperation here. There's a new love offer here. There's definitely somebody new. There's somebody that you've walked away from that took great courage, Virgo. With the Strength card here, Leo energy, somebody that played mind games. You had to cut this person out of your life. Yeah, and this was a very difficult time for you. And it's like you've left a situation, you've gone off in search of the missing cups, and then you have this offer coming in. Now, one of them is an offer of love, one of them is an offer of stability, or it could just be both combined from the same person. But there's something about you feeling kind of left behind in a way, or you're worried. You have some kind of worries about a choice that you've made because you had to leave somebody behind. I feel like somebody that was very special to you, but this was not a good connection. But there could be somebody here that could fix. It's like you're already on the mend. You're already on the mend. This is in reverse. All right, tell me more about the present energy. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, making a choice. Yeah, making a choice. The Two of Swords. There's somebody here you're ignoring. Somebody that was inconsistent, on and off with you, hot and cold, all of that stuff, breadcrumbing, mind games. Someone that's tried to reach out to you, and I feel like you have left this person out in the cold, that Five of Pentacles energy. Instead, you're the Magician here, that's your energy there, Gemini, Virgo energy. You're making something happen because you're holding back. It's like you're holding back from someone, but you have, life is starting to move forwards for you now because you took the initiative, you learned the lesson from the past. You've had a heavy burden here. I feel like there's not just relationship burdens, I feel like there's other burdens that you've been going through. And it's a sense of you having to defend yourself here, Virgo, with certain people, whether this is family, friends. Dealing with people that could be selfish. But for you, you have some kind of wish fulfillment. And it involves travel. Yeah, you've been dealing with an Emperor here. Somebody that likes to have things their own way. So I see you kind of fighting your corner here, being determined, standing your ground. You have some determination to do something here, and you're not letting anybody else sway you. There's something about a choice that you're making, a decision that you've made. And I feel like you're not letting anybody deter you from this. So you're ignoring what everybody else is saying. Oh, itchy nose. Hey, Viva. Oh, yeah, you're ignoring what other people are saying here. All right. So you have the King of Wands. You're taking action. There's somebody here, fire sign energy, that you're ignoring, this King of Wands, in the near future. You are not speaking to this person. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. They're very attractive. This could be somebody that works hard. Could be kind of manual work, physical work. But this is somebody that I feel you're ignoring here. Because you have a tough decision in the near future. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I feel like that one wants to come out. There's somebody here that's pretty much self-contained with this Nine of Cups. I feel like this is a wish fulfillment, but you always feel like when it comes to this person, they seem to be everything you want. Everything looks good on paper. Everything looks good visually. It's like you like the look of this person. You find them very attractive, and you know there's chemistry and all the rest of it. But there's something that they're hiding. They've got this curtain up behind them. It's like they're hiding themselves. They're not showing their true self to you here. Yeah. Oh, that one's upside down, maybe for a reason. But there's something about a third party that could have been revealed as well. So on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Three of Cups. So there's something about a get-together that you're worried about. You're worried about some kind of reunion or get-together. I mean, this could be something of a celebration, but you're stressing out over this. You've got the Soulmates card here, the Two of Cups, the Magician. There's somebody here that you've made a decision on somebody. You're ignoring, I feel like, this person. It's on one hand over here and then this sword over here. There's a wish fulfillment here and there's this King of Wands over here. And you caught in the middle of this. But I feel like you're going to be making a decision in the near future, Virgo. And yeah, you're making something happen. You're the alchemist. You're bringing a connection, a soulmate to you. Justice. Yeah, there's betrayal. Somebody, I feel like someone betrayed you, really hurt you, did a number on you. Maybe justice is coming in, but we'll see. Tell me about the Hermit. What is the Hermit for Virgo? Yeah, it's like you're looking back to the past. You're looking back to your lessons here, the Tower. So there's something about a karmic connection. And with the Tower, it's like the universe brought something down. Something wasn't built to last. And I feel like it's because you grew in wisdom here. This mature woman, this man or woman, you've got this Hermit is the mature man and mature woman. So this could be whatever gender you are, but it's like you've definitely learned the lessons here. You've matured, you've become wise, and you've allowed for a tower to fall. So you've learned your lessons. There was a karmic cycle here. And you're looking back to it. I feel like you're looking back to how far you've come and everything you've been through. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Wow. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles and you've got the Knight of Wands. There's two energies here. There's one that's stable. Let me just have a drink of water. There's one that's stable here, Virgo. One of them has something to offer, and it may be that this could take time, but it's someone that's going to be bringing something to the table. And when they get there, they stay. And I feel like with this one, this was a very fast energy, and they didn't stay. This could be this King of Wands here. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this energy for Virgo. You've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So there's something about not investing. Not investing. It's like you've had a pause. You've thought about what is it I want here? Where do I want to be? Where do I see myself? You've been putting your energy into a situation that didn't work. And I feel like there's still love here. But I feel like there's something that you had to let go of here. You couldn't invest even though you were emotionally invested. There's somebody here that just wasn't taking you seriously. They just had no intention of investing, and so I feel like you pulled out too, but you still had love for this person. Tell me about the Four of Wands. So we've got Aries energy, Scorpio energy. You've got Virgo energy. Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. What is the Four of Wands for Virgo's recent past? Somebody that I feel like you had a vision of being with. You tried to make something happen here in the recent past with someone. I feel like you had deep connection with someone and love, you know, a lot of love for this person. And I feel like you were very sweet to this person, Virgo. I feel like you did a lot for them. And, you know, you probably ran around for this person. But this person was just, they didn't put, you know, they didn't put their end of the bargain in. It's like you did all the heavy lifting and this person was quite happy to let you do it. But this person was, you know, when you needed this person, Virgo, they were never around. And I feel like you were very patient. Yeah, you were very patient with this person. But in the end, I feel like you just had to walk away. You tried to make this work. You tried to blend these two energies with these, you know, the Two of Cups. You tried to make this work. You were very sweet. You were very kind. You were always helpful. But then when you needed this person, where did they go? King of Pentacles. You've got two kings here. You've got one that's showing up, a business person type here. Somebody that could be quite wealthy, have their own business, but you've also got somebody here that's very emotionally mature. But I feel like actually with the moon right behind it, this is somebody that's actually emotionally hidden. They hid their emotions from you. I feel like this person could be one and the same. It could be that this person has money, but they're very cold, emotionally cold. And you try to make this work. This person loves attention as well. There were always other people around this person. And I feel like you had to fight for this person's attention, but I feel like there was some kind of competition here. Yeah. This person didn't give you much, Virgo. They were all about themselves. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. What is the Two of Pentacles for Virgo? The Ace of Cups. The Star, which is Aquarius energy. And the Ten of Pentacles. There's somebody that wants to be included in your life here, Virgo. Somebody that was inconsistent with you. I feel like they're kind of sitting in the background here. This is the King of Pentacles. This is somebody that has money. This is somebody that could have had all of this with you. This person may have had dogs. But I feel like you're not paying attention to this person. I feel like you're talking to someone here, your back is turned, you don't even see this person because you don't envision being with this person anymore, but I feel like you did. But there's new love here, Virgo. There's somebody that's coming in with an offer. So this is your hope for the future. You're healed. You're following your destiny now. You're healing. I feel like there's new love that's going to help you heal. This Ace of Cups. You're giving love to yourself here. You're taking good care of yourself. You're taking care of your money. But there's still this kind of stuck energy with someone here that you had an ending with. There's a past life connection here, or someone that you've been with for a while or you've known for a long time. But I feel like this is where the betrayal comes in. But you are not chasing this person anymore. You are the Empress. And the Empress does not chase. You know that there's going to be a little bit of waiting involved with this healing. I feel like you sacrificed a lot. You sacrificed a lot in the past. You got Pisces energy here with the Hangman. But I feel like you're looking at things from a new perspective now. Tell me more about the Hangman. Yeah, you're focusing on your stability here. There's something about a new connection that you could already be in the planning stages. Well, with the Three of Pentacles, it's like the blueprint. It's like you're collaborating with someone, you're working on something, you're making plans. But I feel like there's something about this being very stable, and I feel like you're holding on to this. You've already been given an offer from somebody, and I feel like you're holding on to this, Virgo. This person makes you feel really good. The Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. Venus. Both signs ruled by Venus. I always say that that's Libra as well, so it could be either one of those signs you could be dealing with. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. And there we go. So there's communication. Somebody that you're talking to that it's like you already have some kind of breakthrough with someone here. And plans for the future. Truth and honesty. A lot of forward movement with the communication and planning, and I feel like this is already making you feel stable here. It's not that you need it. I feel like you're already very stable, but I can see that it's almost like you can see yourself with this person. The Queen of Pentacles, like the King of Pentacles, is somebody that commits. It's funny, I'm just looking at this card. I don't know if you guys can see it, but maybe not from there. But put that light on. I don't know if you ever saw that, if you've seen those books with the pictures, they're like made out of dots and they're called stereograms. And you stare at the blurry kind of dots and then all of a sudden a picture jumps out at you. Well, this is kind of like what this is looking like to me right now. That's very strange. I've never seen that. It's almost like it's becoming three-dimensional. That's really bizarre. Sorry, you guys. I'm so random. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. What is the Seven of Cups? So there could be somebody that you're talking to online. You could have your options here. And it's almost like in a dream. It's like there you are, the shadow version of yourself. And you're trying to make something a reality. Look what we have here. Like I was saying, the King and Queen of Pentacles are the married couple in the deck. There's somebody that you're choosing here, Virgo. Look. There's someone that you're choosing here that is going to be just right for you. They are settling down material. This could be your future husband, future wife. Wow, this is a new beginning. I feel like you're both taking this wand and this is very exciting. It's like a fresh new chapter in your life. This is an emperor, male or female, doesn't matter. This is somebody that is perfectly honest with you. They're coming towards you correct. This is somebody that I feel works hard. There may be a bit of a burden about something, or somebody's burdened anyway. I feel like it's the person from the past. But anyway, you have a soulmate connection here. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. What is the King of Pentacles for, Virgo? It's the Hierophant. Do you know what, Virgo? I love your readings. Lately, your readings have just been a blast. I would just love to read for Pisces and Virgo, to be honest. But yeah, look at this. This is settling down material. Things are going to start moving. Hold on a second, you guys. I'm going to have to open my window. I shut it earlier because there were people outside talking and I didn't want them to hear me and I didn't want to hear them. But now they've gone, so I'm going to open the window. It's too hot. Okay, you guys. So, yeah, things are going to get moving and there could be travel involved with the chariot. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. So, yeah, the Three of Wands. There's somebody that's waiting for you or you're waiting for them. There's somebody's going to be traveling towards you or vice versa. There's somebody that is at a distance and I feel like both of you have got your backs turned to the past and you really are focusing on the future here. You are this Chariot. And I feel like both of you are this Emperor energy and you're both coming towards each other correctly. You're going to do things right. There's something that's calling you out of the castle, down this road, making a journey towards someone. It's like you're coming out of your hermit phase and now there's nothing to stop you here. These fucking dogs. Don't know if you can hear that. Anyway. They've gone. So, yeah, there's something about you being this chariot. This is your body. It's like you're now moving. You're journeying. You're driven by your soul here. The soul is inside. And there's something about you moving on from the past. You made a decision. Excuse me. You've made a judgment call here. I feel like you've been called up for a higher purpose. It's like you feel like you're being divinely called up for something, something special, something new. And there's a sense of determination here. Look, 10 of Cups, somebody that you've met online, someone that you're really interested in. It's like you want to know all about this person. They find you very attractive. They see you as somebody, Virgo, that's fun, positive, very relaxed, very, very sweet person, very warm and friendly and guided by your intuition. They see you as somebody that's quite spiritual, but you do have somebody, I feel, oh yeah, look, from the past, that's stuck. They're stuck here. They're stuck because they screwed up and they're in regret. But you are moving forwards. So with the King of Wands, there's somebody that is determined to fight here. They're standing their ground. And I feel like this is somebody that you are now avoiding. You're not letting this person near you. You're very protective. You're protecting your heart from this person. So tell me more about the King of Wands with the 7 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like this person put you through a lot here. Do you know what? I feel like this person is going to reach out, Virgo, in the near future. But I see you kind of protecting yourself. You're very cautious. And look at your face. Look at your face. Your face says it all. It's like you see this person. They don't see you looking. They're facing the other way. But you're looking at them like, oh no, not you again. You've put me through hell. You're not very happy. You're not very happy. You're very cautious. You're like, really? You again? Seriously? All right, tell me about the 2 of Swords. So there's something about ignoring, yeah, the 2 of Swords with the 5 of Cups. Oh, we've got quite a lot here. This is all this energy coming out. Yeah, so somebody may reach out. They want to reunite with you. They may make you an offer here, but I feel like the damage has been done. Once these cups have spilled, it's like you can't put that same liquid back. They've mixed in with the dirt. Something's been ruined. Something's been tainted here. Something that they did that cannot be undone, no matter how hard they try. But I feel like it's like, it's too late. You're saying you've already spilled these cups. The damage has been done. I can't look at you anymore. I can't talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to speak to you. You've hurt me. It's too late. You've ruined a pure thing here. And they're sorry, but the cycle is closed. There was an energy of 3. So this person's someone that could be very attractive, this King of Wands. But you have had success from getting away from this gossip, from this competition. This could have been somebody that was talking about you as well. But this person they're coming across like they're unaccountable, like they're not to blame, but it was their energy that was to blame. It was them. They have other people around them thinking that they're great, but I feel like you know the truth about this person. So what is the 9 of Cups? Look, you've got the 3 of Wands. Yeah, you have this wish fulfillment here. You know that you're not far away from getting that 10 of Cups that you've been looking for, that you walked away from this energy and now you're on a quest. So yeah, there's something about waiting for someone here. Tell me more about this 9 of Cups with the 3 of Wands. What is this for Virgo? You've got an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's somebody here that's a wish fulfillment. This person could be very smart. They could be someone that's very rational, very logical, very reasonable, good communication, quite witty, intelligent. Yeah, you're being called up for a higher purpose. Yep. Oh, the Lovers. So you have a choice, but I feel like, Virgo, there's something that you're already working on. I feel like you've already made your choice here. So let's just go ahead and see what's on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is gloomy though. Someone's going to be left gloomy. But who's to blame for that? And if this is your energy and you don't need to reverse the roles, then whose fault is that? It's theirs, right? But if you're a cross watcher and it's the other way around, then Virgo, it's all your fault. But anyway, there's somebody gloomy here. So there's journey here. There's definitely journey. Unexpected money. I keep seeing that Ace of Pentacles coming in as well for you. So there is going to be something of, yeah, look, something about money, an offer. It could even be that both of you and this other person, both of you are doing financially well, pulling your resources together and being together, you'll be very wealthy. So it could be that. There's something shocking. Oh, okay. There's fortune, there's a tower, but I feel like it's a good tower. But let's just see what the Nine of Swords are. So what is the Nine of Swords? Why is the Nine of Swords here for what Virgo doesn't see coming in? There we go, that Knight of Pentacles. Judgment, you're making a decision. So there's a pause here. It's like you're standing still, or somebody was standing still. The High Priestess. There's something that you could be... You're not speaking to somebody, I feel. You made a judgment call, but you're not speaking to somebody. Somebody that kept secrets from you. There's something that you're maybe keeping quiet about. There's someone that wants to come in with justice. You have another soulmate. I feel like both of these are soulmate connections. The past person, but there was a karmic soulmate connection that you needed to learn a lesson from. And then there's something about a celebration here. There's somebody else. You've got Libra energy, like King of Swords, the Emperor. This is your Emperor. This is, yeah, this is the Emperor here. And then you've got this King of Wands that left you confused, treated you as an option. Yeah. All right, so let's just see. So I see you making a decision, something that was very difficult for you to do, but you weren't sleeping over this. But I feel like there's something about you taking a pause, not moving towards someone. It's like you're not going to give this person your pentacle. You're not going to give this person this offer. So this person may want to bring something back from the dead, but I feel like you're just not going to be talking to this person. I feel like you've already moved on. You're pausing. There's no movement coming from you. This person's up in their head about this at night, and you're facing away. You're facing away from all of this. Your focus is over here. So what is this Three of Cups? Justice. Yeah, this is what's fair. You're finally getting something that's fair in life. Libra energy. Tell me more about the Three of Cups with justice. Yep, there's somebody that you're picking here. You're making a decision. There is a difficult decision here, but I feel like you're handling something really well. You're being very gentle. You've got a very gentle approach, and you're taking responsibility. You're taking, you know, you're full of being, using courage here. You're being very strong. You've had to be strong. because there has been confusion in the past, but I feel like there is this offer that's coming towards you, something that you are going to take. This offer's coming in. This is somebody, you're leaving this past energy here, and there's somebody coming towards you, or you towards them, I feel, and this is the offer that they're presenting you. There's that pentacle. Yeah, you've got somebody new. Queen of Swords, air sign energy. There's somebody that you had to leave with their mind games and you cut this off. And there's somebody now, a new person that I feel like you're holding on to. You're already building something with this person. Okay, so let's see what you can expect in your love life, Virgo, in the near future. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Some of you maybe have been dealing with a very difficult father figure with that Emperor. Release your ex. Yeah, you see? You're releasing someone, even though it's been very, very difficult for you to do, but this is justice. This is justice for you. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Some of you may have family, or somebody else has family, or somebody's been childish. New love, yeah, you've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I told you, Virgo. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there is that Two of Pentacles that it's like you're having to balance out money and travel. I'm telling you, I think there's somebody that could be at a bit of a distance. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I don't know what that is. I feel like that's the past person. I feel like you're not in love with someone anymore. Getting to know each other. Yeah, there's somebody that you're getting to know. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you've got new love coming in. Something looks really promising. Let's go with the dice. Where is the dice? Where? Oh, there it is. Let's see what signs come up for you, Virgo, my lovelies. So you've got Capricorn energy, Taurus just flipped over too. You've got Libra, you've got Aquarius, you've got Pisces, you've got Aquarius again, you've got Cancer, you've got Pisces again, you've got Gemini, so all the air signs are here, Aries, Scorpio, Gemini again, Aquarius again, Leo, Capricorn again. Let's just do two more. Scorpio, and the last one, Pisces again. Okay, you guys, so that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Virgo. Let me know in the comments if this helped you in some way. Thanks for being here, you guys. You have a wonderful, hot evening. It is so warm here. Let me know what the temperature is where you are, and tell me where you are as well. I'm really interested in that, to know where you're watching from. All right, love you guys. Bye for now.